What's up, guys? It's been a super long ass day. It's 10 o'clock, well, almost 10 o'clock. I'm freaking exhausted, tired as hell. But the PT Cruiser is finally getting freaking manual swapped after I kept telling them to. Because the transmission, like I said last video, I had pictures. Piece of freaking crap. Put a damn hole right there. Pisses us off. So, we have literally the whole engine back out. I just got the new flywheel clutch on there. Well, not new to use, but they look almost brand new. So. And then, of course, we put the manual starter on. Just got them working my ass off cleaning with diesel fluid. Cleaning this up. So that's like, thanks, it's Penny. I'm gonna put some oil in it, or grease. I'm gonna probably try to press some grease in it, get it good again, which has been good, but I just don't want it really whining. That's all nice and clean now. Probably gonna clean that mount up, put that mount on there, because the one that's on there is all rusty with all the trans bolts. Because when we took the damn transmission off, for some reason it was freaking stuck, and the damn it pissed us off bad. We wouldn't have to have that issue if that was the case. But yeah, right here, transmission cracked right there, and then the freaking mount right here broke for the master cylinder. Oh, we were slave cylinder, I think. Yeah, slave cylinder, master cylinder. Oh, we were pissed. So funny thing is, we went to the one on Main Street, and as you see, I looked at everything. Everything in here looks mint condition. All the gears and everything. This looks like I wanted to freaking weld this differential up. That would be badass. But like my Ford Explorer, when I welded that rear end up, it was a bad idea. And when it's good at first, like when it's in the sand and stuff, it freaking works amazing. But I'm on the road more than anything. So when I was on the road and you try to turn, oh, it's horrible at turning. Like it sounded like it was break. I think some of the welds did break off in there at one point, but gotta clean all that up. I'm glad that magnet is in there. Oh, that's nasty. But everything looks good in here. Oh shit. Everything spins nice and neat. Anyway, I'm not messing with that until that's probably for reverse. Press that pin down. Pretty sure that's what that's for. Yeah, pulls probably this up or down. But anyway, I'm tired. This will be a long video, but don't mind that. That is not just from me. Like I said, that broke. So we had to go, we went to the Ace Pick Apart. This is the only one I had. We were super pissed just because the transmission I've been telling them to get, that was off the Turbo PT. It was a black PT, just like this. Turbo, and it had full manual setup. We were able to grab the shift cables and everything else. I'll show you that in a minute. Shift cables, or I'll make another video. But shift cables and literally the full clutch and all that. But we had to get another trans off another one that was in there. It was non-turbo. But I looked it up and the transmissions are the same. It's somewhere right there. There's a plate right there that shows the transmission it is. It's a NVT350. Or, yeah, MT350, T350, something like that. But anyway, we go there to the other junkyard because, like I said, that case crack, we left the transmission there inside of the door. Luckily, it was still there when we got back. We went to the other one on Commonwealth. Oh, we were so pissed when we saw what happened to this because, like I said, at that point, we have to get another casing. We saw this transmission right here fully apart. The gears, all this, everything is freaking shattered. Like, dismantled everywhere. Whoever did that is a piece of crap. I'll let you know that now. Whoever did it to the PT is a piece of crap, because these are hard to come by transmissions, and they should have spent $145 freaking just to get the whole trans instead of just the parts they need. But the only problem with this is, as you see, of course, I use this some high temp JB Weld. But I had to JB Weld this piece up. I actually got some heat, torched the shit out of this. It's real hot right now, and hammered it back down the best I can, because it had a few cracks in it. Right there too, but that's just so I don't want fluid. We don't want fluid going everywhere, especially on the clutch and stuff, and leaking out. Period. So I welded that up. I was able to get this casing. I was able to press the outer race bearing, which is right here. I'm taking pictures. I took pictures of all these numbers in case we need them. See these two grooves right here? You put them two grooves facing towards the front right there, like that. That goes in there. And then, of course, this bearing sits right in here. It sits right in there, like that. So, and everything looks nice and smooth in here. That's a good thing. And of course, where is it at? I'll just make another video real quick, because this one's pretty long right here. And two bolts right there, and then damn it, where is it at? There's a clip somewhere. Already losing shit. Right now I'm getting pissed. Anyway, there's like a little clip that bolts down right here to hold that racing, the little outer race. What the hell over there? This little piece, you have to line it up with those two grooves, and you sit it right there. So, don't want to lose that. So, like I said, luckily we found this case, literally, good game condition. It was really dirty, nasty. Really nasty. You see I cleaned it up really, really good. So we cleaned it up super good. Like I said, I even cleaned this transmission up. This transmission was disgusting. You can't see nothing. But that's what happens when you do scrubbing and diesel. Just pour shit like diesel fluid on it. Scrub away with a wire brush. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot better than paying somebody to do that crap. Anyway, and that's what happens when you have access to a lot of diesel. So anyway, we got that case. Literally, it was already right there. We grabbed it, and then I think we were going to grab a new rack and pinion steering, because they had a brand new one in the box. We should have grabbed the shit, but he didn't want to spend that much money right now. But we need that rack and pinion. We really don't need it. We kind of do, just because. See the axle when you move this? See how you have all that play? That's from that right there. It lost all the grease inside the ball. So every time you're getting on it or going down the road, sometimes you just have to barely jerk the wheel, because the wheel tries to go out on you a little bit. Sometimes it's just super scary, especially at high speeds. There ain't too much of a problem, but it's bad on tire wear and everything else. So, I'm gonna make a part 2 real quick.